Hello, my name is Ambiguous, and this is my first time doing any kind of let's play. Yeah, and since I am a fan of anime and stuff, I thought why not play play a visual novel, because yeah. So I'm going to play Steins Gate, and for those of you who don't know, it's a very special story, and you should I don't know if you maybe you should watch the watch the anime or something first, because it's a really good story, and I don't want to spoil it for you if this is the first you ever heard of this. But if you find this video, you probably know what Steins Gate is. So without further ado, I'll play. So wait, before I start, I will I don't know if I may start RPing the character, but I don't know. Let's just start and see how this goes. Yes.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけは
He's kind of insane, but in a interesting way.
未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか。知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。
Yeah, if you haven't seen the story, I have no idea what he's talking about, but it's all from the anime and stuff.
気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか、脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。だけど俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと短いからね。いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
The starting of the anime wasn't this serious.
始まりはあるか、終わりはない。無限、星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限、英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのだ。歴史からの読み取り、海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てば、それもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告となる。
Okay. Mumbling.
ちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。
Yeah, if I didn't know if the main character would be voiced, so I was prepared to go into character because I know his character, but it seems that won't be necessary. Yeah, still no reply. Like I said, he's totally crazy. So he's going to a conference held by a doctor on time travel or something. Yeah, and he also he also thinks that there's an organization after him. El Psi Congru. So the thing he calls fate, it's Steins Gate. Yeah. Steins Gate is his name for fate, or the will of God, if you believe in such a thing. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, I've actually been here in Akihabara, so that's nice. Yeah, he's kind of he's not very fit. Of course, it's a 8-story building. Wow. Yeah. Too embarrassing to say. You didn't even talk to anyone. You were just role-playing. And she just goes with it. Yeah. Mayushi is very, very strange. But not as strange as Rintaro. Mayushi. Her real name is Mayuri, but Mayushi is her nickname. Also Mayuri. She has many nicknames. And he's still going wrong around with his delusions. Yeah. Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine press conference. Maybe I should read everything that isn't voiced. Yeah, I'll do that. Mayuri insists on calling me Ocarin, but it's never my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Yeah, she likes making nicknames.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Ocarin.
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
Huh? But I always called you that.
それは昔の話だ。
That was then. I have since become Hoin Kyoma.
世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
The insane mad scientist hunted by the secret organization the world over. Wahahaha.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
It's not even hard to remember. Hoin Kyoma is not hard to remember. True name. In any case, Hoin Kyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。
And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabe Rintaro. Like it's weird. You're weird, eh? No, you're weird. Cease your foolish laughter! Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I've rejected it, for it is stupid. And I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like Elf Boy's blue pipe thing. What? Oh, like that, Elf Boy's... What? Okay. Why? I don't know what that's from.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
Sure, you may tell me something. In one ear and out the other. Rintaro is so funny. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの？
What are we doing? Wait, you follow me here without knowing why? Yep. She nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're here for Dr. Nakabashi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radiocan. It's here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents on his belt, but mostly is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？でも
Press
記者
conference?
さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
But where are the reporters? Meyer is right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There's only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabashi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Oh, you will. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing off an afternoon in my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. You wrapped something? Is his birthday? Wow. I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known not only to make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. I don't actually think that was a joke. I think she's just stupid, but who knows. She's always been special. Keeping guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal conference. Cover. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry my brains with electromagnetic waves? Blah. And if you've seen the anime, you know what just happened, but it's kind of... Yeah, I won't spoil anything if you haven't seen the anime or anything other, but yeah, we're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof. An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowy cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. There was only an explosion. There was There was really an explosion. My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What the? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. The thing caused the shaking. Did that thing cause the shaking? Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it there? Was it Dr. Nakabashi? Is it part of his presentation? Impossible. And even if that were the case, how the hell would he get up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Please stay back, everybody! And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I got a nose for conspiracies, and this stings of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. I'm just a little bit of a tsundere. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several cafeteria machines are lined up next to a plate reading birthday place of the Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening, and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't do anything to you jeopardize the mission. L. Psi Conqueror. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat off my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen, the other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Nairi. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. Yeah, she's airheaded, to be honest. Yeah, then I have to drink something because my throat is dry. Excuse me. And I won't mention what I'm drinking, because that would be product placement. I wonder if we're going to have product placement. Yeah, wait. I'm sorry, there will be product placement in this because the main character likes a particular drink. I should have bought one of those so I could drink now, even though I hate it, but just because. But yeah, too bad. I can't decide if she's being level-headed or just airheaded. Oh, I already read this. What are you doing? Well, I really want an Oopa. Yeah, buddy. Oops, sorry. Just as I thought. Mayuri pulls out a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakuru 3D Character Doll Series. Rainet Kakuru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off. Railnet access battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot and character. It resembles that of an epilepto egg with limbs sticking out. It is like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. I think it's kind of cute. Wow. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me though. I can't read. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa, though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. But Mayushi is all out of 100 yen coins. Yep. These toys are really expensive in Japan. I went to Japan and bought 4 of these. Like toys, these ball toys, for a friend, and yeah, I almost racked up like 100 kroner, because I'm from Sweden. What's that in euro and dollar? Wait a second. Let me just get notes. Yeah, 1,300 yen. That's 109 kroner, which is. Oh, did I take that? No, I put it here. Okay, sorry. Skip. 1,300 yen. It's $12.66, so $13, or 11 euros. So So, yeah, a lot. And kind of expensive for like just 4 like ball machine toys. I think at least. Mayushi, yeah. And that's the nickname I was talking about earlier. Mayushi is what Mary calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi, kira kira. Yeah, but who really cares?
だからオカリン100円貸して。
So can I borrow 100 yen, please? She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Of course. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how hard life really is. I pull out 100 yen coin, set into the machine slot, and spin the lever. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward, eagerly to see what I got.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
It's an Oopa, and it's metal, a metal Oopa.
それはレアなのか?
Is it rare?
すごく。
Super rare. While I examine the metal Oopa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rhinet machine.
あ、
Ah,
普通のウーパだ。
a normal Oopa. He looks at my metal Oopa in resentment. Stupid kid. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixated on the Oopa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
I give you this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
Really? Are you sure, Ogarin?
ほーい、今日まだ。
The name is Hoin Kyoma!
ありがとう、オカリン。
Thank you, Ogarin. Yeah. Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine press conference. I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
Sounds like they're starting. I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Let's go, Mayuri.
待って名前書かなくちゃ。
Just a sec. I've got to write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal Yupa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Without further ado, I'm pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabashi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Wow. The lamest applause ever. Yeah. Dr. Nakabashi enters to spares applause. Yeah. Spares. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Excuse me, I just needed a cough. I am Dr. Nakabashi. Thank you for coming. Nakabashi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century.
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Did he really build a time machine? Myra appears after writing her name on the metal yupa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? Time machine presentation. I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabashi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say. True, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity turns to disappointment, then anger. Doctor! My roar silences Nakabashi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools?
なんだね君は。
Who the hell are you?
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。
Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud. That's who.
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。
You stole your theory from John Titor and you call yourself an inventor?
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Someone throw this man out.
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。
You're the one who should be thrown out, Doctor. Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor.
うるさい黙れ。
Shut your mouth, you little pest. Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around and glare him down.
離せって。ん？
And hand me you... Oh, it's bye! Hashtag best girl. Gotta love those leather shorts. Makise Kurisu. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar, and where have I seen her before? Oh. We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled "The Girl Genius Give Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who just had graduated from an American university. Her thesis was then published in a major scientific journal. Girl genius, Maxi Kurisu. I recognized a stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか？
Could you come with me for a moment? What's with that attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Maxi Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabashi. Which means, no. You're with the organization! Huh? If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake. stop fooling around and come with me. Eh? My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabashi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off, but it must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Maxi Kurisu lead me off the assembly hall. Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superiors say then? What are you talking about? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful ardent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in acceleration from the danger. Dangerous redheads. Yep. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. I just need to ask you something. What makes you think I'll answer? I know the organization operates. I know. Well, what's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. I've been caught by an organization, an agent. Yes, it's Makarisa Kurisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone away from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react. What are you doing? Huh? Your phone is off. Who are you talking to? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. She's trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break. Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Your techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Mwahaha! Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close. So, you talk to yourself. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Maxi Krisis. Maxi Krisis, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. But if I just find an opening. English. Suddenly, Carissa steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire! I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? What were you trying to tell me earlier? What are you talking about? About 15 minutes ago, before the conference started. Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upatoy 15 minutes ago. You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something like that underhanded? You looked like you were going to start crying any second. Why? Have we met before? She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cool, calculating secret agent. If I show the if I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for. And how do you know my name? Wow, this is so cringe. My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist after all. Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies. Huh? Farewell! I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. Damned organization. They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Max Chrysos is not tailing me, I sign by rubbing my temples. But I can't let them capture me yet. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Let's see now, what was it? Damn, I left Mayuri behind. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first if she's alright. Then I can just have Then I can just have her meet here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do. Huh? A mail? It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Maxi Chris style attack? Maybe noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyways. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address. Damn it, Mayuri, why won't you pick up? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Maxi Cruiser again. Wait, don't tell me. That femme fatale kidnapped Mayuri? Damn you, is that how the organization operates? Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's no real danger and there's a very real danger she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I've never known if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kyoma. I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing up the 8th floor, back up the 8th. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference has just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Maxie Carissa anywhere. Here. Looks like I scared her off. So be it, I let her go this time. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Mayuri, why didn't you pick up? We're leaving. Ocarine, my metal Yupa ran away. She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Ran away? What? It's alive? That's a little hard to believe. I think I dropped it. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. Forget about it. You can always get another one. No way. Metal Yupas sell upwards of 10,000 yen. How much is that? 10,000 yen. It's $97 or 86.7 euro. The more you know. And if you happen to be Swedish, it's 277 Swedish kroner. Yeah. No way, Metal Yupa sell. Yeah.
No.
Wait. What? The toy was worth that much? Think, Mayuri. Where did you drop it? I don't know, that's why I'm looking. And even if we find it, you can't sell it, okay? Wow. That's 10,000 yen. That 10,000 yen will fund my research. I said you can't sell it. It even has Mayushi's name on it. Thus begins our search for the Metal Yupa. Oopa oopa, come out, wherever you are. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tutori is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means. Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyways, the Metal Yupa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor near the capsule toy machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin of that person's face makes me write in envy. What kind of man steals a helpless girl's toys? Is there nothing in his heart but the lust for money? Sounds like you, okay. Wow, yep. Wow. Excuse me, needed to drink again. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Sick burn. What was that? Was that a scream? Yeah, of course it was. I think so. Only the presenter and a few others are left in the assembly hall, including Mayuri and me. Less than half of the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other, anxiously startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. The first explosion on the roof, and now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight.
マユリ、ここにいろ。
Stay here, Mayuri. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. Why do I feel like Ocarina is like a protagonist in a horror movie, like goes towards the scary noises? That's just like stupid. Anyways, the echoes lead me through a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Max Kurisu. What? Max Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl who I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead. No. But why? Suddenly I realize I'm shaking. I want to run. Run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Max Curso. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. Ah! I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. Call the police! The man cries out in panic at this. Everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay there. Concern for Maxi Kuriso is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me, with tears in her eyes. What happened, Ocarine? We're leaving. I grab Mayuri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kuriso's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt a chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I just guess I just didn't know her that well. I finally stop once we get out of Main Street Chudoli. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed. Hey, what happened? You look really pale. Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Someone died. Huh? I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. Noga furueru. Lol. But I've calmed down a bit. Maxi Creso is dead? And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. The police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling for Akabra have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going around their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moa, and porn. Oh, porn. Just another day in Akihabara. Yeah. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daro, I tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Maxicurisa. Daro. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in a womb. What? That's how we humans are. Wow. Well, we in a bit of angst, I begin to type my phone. Trouble. Someone stabbed Maxa Curis. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Someone stabbed Maxa Curis. Don't know. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Hope she's okay. No, she's fucking dead. I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess it felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smack to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I'm a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button. And then I press down. Sending. What? What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. No. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. Yeah, I think I'll stop here for the time being. How do I don't know how to save this game. Yeah, but I guess I'll continue another time. Yeah, like I said, this is my first time doing this kind of stuff, so